Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. I was gonna put that intro in, but I missed hitting the button. But anyway, we're in it now. I just want to play this video. This is really interesting. This is by DaVinci 15. He called Bitcoin at $1. Obviously this is an old video when he was like still upcoming. Like you can see his house. It's like he's not living where he was before, and he looks quite young there. So let's just quickly play this.
Person spent a lot of time coming up with the design of bitcoins, right? And obviously, right, it has to meet some sort of need that the economy is looking for, right? And what need does the economy is looking for? It's looking for a money system that cannot be inflated away, that doesn't require someone to trust, because we trusted our government to hold the gold and silver for us, right? And then they betrayed that trust by giving us just paper and throwing us all into a Ponzi scam, right? So the market is looking for a new product, new money substitute that doesn't require trust in government, that doesn't require, um, uh, uh, you know, uh, someone to be in the middle of you and your money, like a bank. So that is what Bitcoins has invented. That's what Bitcoins is. It requires no trust, right? And so how does this guy get compensated for this wonderful creation?
So you can see, when people say that Bitcoin's going to zero, they don't understand the fundamental, the fundamentals of Bitcoin, what it actually does. And in DaVinci 15, like obviously he's like the OG, he's like the OG of Bitcoin in my opinion. He done a famous video, posted on YouTube. It's like 10 years old, and he called Bitcoin at $1, and he said, just buy one, you know. So here's this video of him that surfaced. Um, Obviously, he was talking about Bitcoin even when it was a thing, and he's explained why Bitcoin has value, and that's what I laugh when I see these people that say Bitcoin's going to zero, it has no value. They don't understand. They don't understand. The market dictates the value, right? And clearly, the market wants something that can't be intercepted or interrupted or controlled, and that's what Bitcoin does. It's trustless. So yeah, I thought I'd show you this video. It's pretty funny, um, and just going back in history is it's crazy. Kind of like where we're at today. Um, these people they're pioneers. They're pioneers. What also that um here here is a post on my Facebook, and you can see this guy here, right? So he's the guy that paid $10,000 for Bitcoin for one pizza. This is going way back before Bitcoin didn't had any value, and today that 10,000 Bitcoin's worth, even though Bitcoin's down today, it's worth $609 million. But also, he did something very important, and this is what Marco Saylor basically outlined in one of his videos. He gave Bitcoin value. See, someone was willing to exchange Bitcoin for something. In this case, it was a pizza. They were willing to give this guy a pizza and get 10,000 Bitcoin. So the guy's name is Lazardo Hanzek. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'll probably butchered his name. But we really got to thank this guy because for Bitcoin to actually there's value there, obviously, with what it does, right? So you can send this to money to anyone anywhere in the world, and they can receive it instantly without a third party. We couldn't do that before. There's no intermediary. It's trustless. But someone had to actually be the first person to say, you know what, I'm willing to give you a pizza. for 10,000 Bitcoin. So the guy who actually paid the pizza, he's probably laughing his ass off because it's worth 609 million. But then again, he probably sold it, made a profit. Because Black Ben, this is so early in Bitcoin, right? So I thought I'd share those two videos because they're pretty, um, yeah, pretty like interesting. If we look at the price of Bitcoin today, it's $60,000 for one Bitcoin. Even though it's down, this is what dictates, right? Um, the tide rises all boats. Right now, it's down. There's others that are kind of like mooning, but generally speaking, the whole market is down. Which leads me to my next uh, point. These meme coins are down. Look, even Gummy is down. And we're still waiting for the anticipated staking. So I talked about this yesterday. It's basically going to be like bonk rewards. Um, it's going to be very similar because bonk rewards was very instrumental, and it was very um, it helped bonk big time. And yeah, like I said, I did this in my yesterday's video where you come along, you can stake, you can choose whatever time period. Now it's not going to be exactly the same because we don't know when it's going to like the durations are going to be. But here in bonk rewards, it's like 6 months. Lock it up for 6 months, and then you can get a 2x multiplier. Plus, you also get fees from the ecosystem. So this is basically what it's going to be for staking for Gummy. Now we're still waiting on it, obviously, to come out, and the reason being is because of uh, the audit. Okay, so they want to make sure that everything's locked down and um, perfect, right? Because they don't want it to get hacked. So these are also some Gummy tokens winners. So 5K Gummy to this guy or girl. It's like, this is pretty cool. I like this one. It's like a gummy in a lip, someone's mouth. That's pretty cool. And this one here is like, it's just I mean, it's pretty plain. This one's pretty plain, but it's kind of like small, but it's kind of like 3D. And this is 5K Gummy. So 5K Gummy is about $500. But, when Gummy could go to a couple of dollars. So this will be worth a lot, $10,000 for if it goes to $2 for a tattoo. So I thought that was pretty cool. So the staking, they're still waiting on the audit before they release it, and then that should be live. Don't forget as well. I've actually got to post. I'll post the payouts for this. Okay, I've got to actually do it first, and then I'm gonna. I've just been so busy, but I'll do this. I'll do this like this morning. That was for the last competition, and I've got it all on a spreadsheet anyway for the last competition, and I'll put it on the spreadsheet as well for this competition. You're about to see all the transactions on chain. Okay, so I'll post that as soon as I finish this live stream. And don't forget, you can support our buddy token. This is our fair launch, and we're still we want to get off obviously pump, right? So we're at 24%. So come and support us down there. Get in at the ground floor. This is a token that it's like anything. It's like, I'm not saying it's like Bitcoin, but it's what I'm saying is it's like Bitcoin had no value. Someone believed in it, bought in early, and that's kind of like when you've got to get into these coins, something that you believe in. You got to get in early. Got to be first, and if it gains value, I'm not saying this will. I'm not saying this is another Bitcoin, but I'm saying is if this goes somewhere, this is when you get into the ground floor. So check it out and join our socials and our Telegram as well. But if we go to actually, I want to quickly talk about the narratives as well. All right, crypto narratives. This is really important. This is how you make like pretty easy money, in my opinion. So you can see this one, MAGA. This is pretty big. This is a pretty big one, and this is I think it's gonna pump really hard as the elections come. Right. So this one's been around for a while actually. But there's other meme coins out now which are pretty new. This one here is BODEN. Right. This is on Solana. It's a Solana meme coin. 200 million market cap, just nearly 3 million liquidity. So this one's pretty new. This one's like just released. This is another one, HUNTBODEN. Right, this one's only a 3 million market cap, and the liquidity's 300k. It's locked. Um, so yeah, this one's really early, but again, this is all speculative, guys. Really speculative. We just have a look at the website here. It's like HUNTBODEN. He's the son of um, Joe Biden, and he's like pretty notorious because he was like caught like uh, with crack and high as a kite and doing shady deals with the Chinese and yeah. So he's very like he's it's pretty well publicized on how he's just a bad apple. This guy, okay, he's just a bad apple. But anyway, oh hang on, oh hang on, I stopped the live stream. My bad. Let me just go back to HUNTBODEN. Yeah, so HUNTBODEN, I mean, this is only new, right? This is only very, very new. So I'm not saying buying it. I'm just saying like these meme coins can do anything. They can moon or they can just go down to nothing. Um, but this one is pretty early, guys. Very early. I think this will pump. Like I said, the um once the elections come, this Bowden one could pump because this one's already been around for a while, so it's quite established. It's got 200 million market cap. This is definitely going to pump. Okay, so this one's much, much older. This is right up there. It's like 200, nearly 300 million market cap. So they're pretty established. Um, but this one here is very new. Okay, again, the narrative, Hunter Bowden elections, it's it's a guarantee it's going to pump, right? Because these narrative coins, that's how they work, right? That's why people buy into them because their narratives. People can get excited when the elections come. It's just a no brainer, pretty much. So I don't know. This one could maybe I don't know. Let's just. I haven't got into this one. I haven't bought into this one yet, so I'm just contemplating. Um, I talked about this one, Slothana. This one here is coming back as well. Now I didn't get into this. The pre-sale was a real shady operation, but it's pumped. Like the pre-sale had nothing. It was just a one page of no information, no company, no team, nothing. People bought into it. It pumped, it dumped. Now it's coming back. Look at it. It's like 2 cents. So this is the meme coin space. You just don't know what's going to happen. So it's not a scam. Um, the liquidity doesn't look like it's locked, but it's tons of liquidity. It's only 50 million market cap. So that one's pretty early. I'm not saying buy it. I won't buy it, but it's just each to their own. Okay. And Gummy, you can see here, it's still 9 cents. But yeah, once the staking comes, this is going to moon. All right. So again, BTC's down, right? You can't sell your coins because BTC is down. What happens when BTC moves back up to like 65, 70K? What's going to happen to these meme coins? That's right. They're going to pump like crazy. And you're going to feel like a douche. So, you know, Donald did dump. All right, now I shared this one yesterday. Like I said it was high risk. I'm still holding this one to be honest, and the reason being it's a cat and it's the Donald, right? Got this narrative. So this could dump. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a good coin if this dumped to like 1 cent. This would be 0.01 cent. This would actually be a good coin to buy and just hold, and just wait till the elections come. That's the thing with these coins. They just pump and then they dump. And then 3 months, 6 months down the road, they just pump like crazy. So that's what I think is going to happen with these coins. They'll probably dump in the meantime. But, they'll come the elections, um, this is going to pump like crazy. And DCAT, even though it's dumping now, um, could come back. You know what I mean? So it's worth holding a small bag. Um, and let's see what else. And the other one I just showed you before, which was the Boden one. Um, Well, obviously the Trump one's going to pump, but that's already like 200 million. The Bowden one's like 200 as well. But the best one, in my opinion, would be the Hunter Bowden because it's still a small market cap. Um, yeah, the Trump Mega, what was it the Bowden one? Yeah, this one. This one here, Bowden, like it's like dumped. Well, not really dumped, but it's going down. But it's 200 million market cap. See, so you're not going to make as much on this because it's already 200 million market cap. You'll make more on the Hunter Bowden because of the it's only a 2 million market cap. The other one's a 200 million market cap. See, so this could still do 100x. That's what I'm saying. This one could still do 100x based off today's price. 0.02, and then we go back to Bowden. 0. Yeah, see 0.002. It still could do 100x. So if you want to get into a narrative coin and you believe in narrative coins, like obviously Trump, Bowden, the elections, it's like a no-brainer. It's a gamble, though. Okay, guys, I'm not saying buy it. I'm just saying it's a gamble. So that's the Bowden one, right? And then we compare that to the Hunter Bowden. Hunter Bowden, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so the Bowden one's already 29 cents, whereas the Hunter Bowden's 0.002. Okay, so this one's only 22 million, 3 million market cap. So it could, this one could still do 100x and still get up to Bowden's one, which is already there. So, if you're into narrative coins, this one's obviously safer, this Bowden one, and also this Trump one's a lot safer. These are all narratives, right? This is going to pump. It's like a no-brainer. Everyone knows. Elections come, these are going to pump. It just depends on which one you're in, and is this going to still be around? Like, I don't know if this one's going to be around, this DCAT. But if this drops down to like 0.01, I think it's worth buying a bag because you just don't know. This could easily 100 or 200x. So that's why you want to keep an eye on them. I save them. They're on my watch list. So all these ones here, they're all on my watch list. All right. So that's what you want to do. And then now it's just a lottery. Literally, you're just gambling which one of these narrative coin pump election Trump Bowden coins are going to pump. It's literally that simple. So the best thing to do is, in my opinion, is to do some more research on them. Check out the website, check out the community, check out the Twitter, find out who's pumping it. I know this one here, this Hunter Bowden, is getting pumped by a couple of big influencers. So that's why it's still early, 2.9. You know what I mean? And the Bowden one, that's been around for a while, but the DCAT, this is not being pumped by any major influencers. They're trying to get into the Asian market with this one. So, these narrative coins, it's the easiest money you'll make, but also it's really speculative. So that's why I reckon if you go into these as a long-term hold, like you're going to have to hold these for like 6 months, at least till the elections come. Because the election, the election is not going to be here till, let me just do it. I'm just Googling it now, see when the elections are coming. Okay, I'm not in the States, so just bear with me. I've got a bit of a cold today, guys. Okay. The United States presidential election, the 60th, will be set on Tuesday, November the 5th. There you go. Tuesday, November the 5th. So now we're in May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 6 months. A bit less than 6 months. This is wow. Think about it. When you think about it that way, 6 months. We're 6 months away before the actual elections. We know that it's going to pump at the elections. It's just a matter of which one it's going to be, right? So this is a great opportunity to be buying these things at rock bottom, because that's when you buy them before no one's talking about them. You have to look at, but the thing with this is, right? The thing with this is we already know beforehand that the elections are coming up, and that everyone's going to FOMO in, right, when the elections come. But see, this is already written. Like, we already know that the election is coming in November. So you've got to like kind of reinvent the wheel, not reinvent the wheel, but you got to go back in time. But fortunately, we don't have to go back in time. We're already here. We already know that the election's in 6 months' time, pretty much, right? I just showed you, right? So we know that these are going to pump in 6 months' time, but we're not there yet. We're 6 months away. So now is the time to be buying. Maybe some small bags of these. But then again, we don't know which is going to pump. We don't know which is going to be around. So that's why you look at the website, you look at the community, check out the liquidity, check out kind of like, what are their plans for the future for marketing. Go through all these DCAT, BODEN, right? And then HUNTBODEN. Oh, I didn't share the tabs. HUNTBODEN, right? And there's tons more, right? There's tons more. If we just go to CoinGecko and just type in Trump, you can do this for thing. Have a look at all the ones. There's Trump, Super Trump, Manga, Pepe Trump, Moon Trump, and these are the ones just on market cap. So this is what you do. You come along here. Let's just go. Got to share this tab. Let's just go to Deck Screener and then just go Trump. Just type in Trump. Okay, so this one here, Trump with hat. Again, these could be scams. These could be legit, right? Trump with hat's got 100K liquidity, not quite 1 million. This one's even tinier. Yeah, so you just go through everything. You just go through the thing. Trump with hat. So yeah, I don't know about this one, but this is freaking meme coins, man. Anything can happen. Anything. So you don't believe me? This one here. This is like, oh, hang on, what do I do to the tab? I keep on, excuse me. I keep on deleting the tabs. Michi, right? Michi's, look at this one. Michi's like a website, just plain Jane. I've seen this 1,000 times. And Michi is one that just took off. If we look at Michi, oh, you didn't see that. Yeah, you didn't see that. But then if we look at the Michi one, Michi's 2.8 million liquidity and 200 million. So it's already done. It's already like up right up there. It's still mooning. Once they reach a certain level, they just seem to attract a lot more buyers, and just keep on pumping. So this one could be on the way to 1 billion. So that's just how it works. It's just dumber. Look at it. It's just a cat. It's just so dumb. But that's what happens. So yeah, this is how it goes. This is how it works. Yeah, that's just how crypto works. It's just a lottery. It's just trying to pick what is what. That's the deal. So, but the good news is, we're like 6 months away. So I don't know. I'm looking at this one, this HUNTBODEN run. I'll do some more research on the Twitter and the Telegrams, but I know there's a couple of big influencers behind this, that are pumping it. But it's only 2.9 million market cap, so that's kind of like why I'm sort of interested in this one, because there's two big influencers pushing it. The market cap's only 2.9 million, and the election's coming up in in 6 months. Right? It's got a bit of a weird website. But then again, don't judge everything on websites. I just showed you Michi before, right? That's the dumbest website ever. And look at it. So you just don't know with this sort of stuff, guys. You just do not know. I keep on clicking off. What the hell? I keep on clicking off the thing I want to show you, but I might just do the entire screen so that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there you go. Going to the abyss. So I'm still holding DCAT and Tucker. Okay, I'm still bullish on Tucker. So again, you can't really judge. The DCAT one's probably not the best one right now. Probably I might sell out of that one and then just get back into it when it gets like 0.001 cent because I think this could pump. But this one here, this Tucker again, it's down because of the market's down. So is Gummy. So I'm still holding this one. This has good value. It represents value. It's just the market is down, so it's reflecting and looking like it's dumping, but it's just as the market today. So I might get out. Well, that's gone back up again. So you just don't know with these things. See, the minute you sell, it goes up. Always does. Always does. So yeah, hang on. This one I might go into this one. I don't put a lot into it. I usually put like one sol. I might go into this one because I'm simply because of the narrative and the price. It's really cheap. It's the liquidity looks like it's locked, and well, it is locked. It's only 2.9 million market cap. It's tiny, really, really tiny. But the volume's not great. But then again, Michi started off like that. So again, this is like calculated gambling, pretty much, guys. So the best thing to do is to check out the Twitter, check out the Telegram. In fact, let's go do that now. Telegram, open on the web, cancel, join group, open on the web. Open on the web. What the hell? What's going on? Okay. Now we're opening in the web. Join. There's 444 members. Okay. Yeah. It looks like there's not. Again, it's pretty early, very early, actually, to be honest. But that's when you got to buy into these things. You got to buy into them early. 6 months time, this could absolutely moon. So, but it could go to zero. So, it is what it is, guys. I think risking a small amount of money is again, you only risk small money. You don't put in the whole kitchen sink on this one, right? Because it is pretty speculative. I was going to talk about some other stuff, but I won't because it's going to make this video too long, and it gets kind of like it's a different narrative, it's a different subject, so I'll just leave it for another day. But anyway, so I'm still holding Tucker. I'm still holding DCAT. Oh, look, now it's gone back up again. See, BODEN. This one could pump. I'm not in this one. Also, MAGA. I'm not in MAGA, which is the main one that's been around for quite a while. It's in the CoinGecko list of meme coins. Like it's quite big. But the HUNTBODEN may get into this one simply because the market cap is so tiny, and this goes to 20 cents. There's 100x. So put one sol, pull out 100 sol. You're only risking one sol to pull out 100 sol. To me, it's a good deal. But then again, don't take my financial advice, guys. You know what I mean? I told you about DCAT yesterday and it dumped. It's going down. But again, market's down. So I still like DCAT though, because it's like a cat with Donald Trump. It's good. I like it. But anyway, it's not what I like. It's what you like. It's not what I say. You need to do your own research, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to show anything. Anything. Not today, anyway. You know what I mean? Let's give you some. I'm just dropping some. Not what do you call it? What's the word? Yeah, I'm just telling you about something, and then I'm just leaving it up to you to do some more research, pretty much. But this one is really, really early. Okay, really, really early on this one, and I don't know, but the only needs to go to 20 cents to make 100x. You know, one Solana into 100 Solana. Maybe 10 Solana into 1,000 Solana. It's just this is meme coins. It's absolutely crazy. That makes no sense at all. All right, that's meme coins for you. But anyway, check it out. And I'll put the links below so you can have a look at them if you're interested. But even if you search, no, I'll put the links below so then you get into the right ones. Okay, if you're interested, that is. I'm not saying buy them. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget as well to check out our buddy token. We're in fair launch, so getting in that very very early, and join our Twitter and our Telegram, and I'll post the. I've already got the old spreadsheet. I'll add it to the new spreadsheet. I'll add it to the old spreadsheet, so then you guys can see the transactions on chain, and I'll do that, and then I'll launch the next one, this third competition, probably tomorrow. Or when I get around to it, more likely tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. Okay, all right, guys. So check it out. And yeah, I didn't get any questions today, so I get a day off. Get to leave early. Pretty funny, but you guys will probably catch the replay anyway. So yeah, guys, have a good day. All the links will be below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.